Why would you lie about that for personal monetary gain? That's crazy. Who would do such a thing? Hi, I'm Jordan. Welcome to All My Favorite Things. I do a lot of Amazon product reviews. And today, we're going to talk about Gurunanda oil pulling. I saw this product on TikTok originally. Instead of buying it on TikTok Shop, which at the time I just felt a little bit wary about it. It was before it really exploded. Gurunanda I bought on Amazon, and then I ended up buying it in a giant 3-pack. And that came with the softest, most wonderful toothbrush ever. Came with 3 toothbrushes with little plastic covers, so that when you travel, you can cover up your toothbrush bristles and it doesn't get all gross in your toiletry bag. Now here's the thing. Every single time I go to the dentist, I have at least 9 cavities. I know that sounds like a dramatic number, and I wish that it was an exaggeration. It's not. Which means that I don't go to the dentist as often as I should because I have to have enough money in my account to be able to show up and say, okay, let's deal with this. So when I saw this whole oil pulling thing on TikTok, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the answer. I was like, oh, okay. Everybody's talking about how it's healing their teeth and how their dentists are like, oh my gosh, how did you do it? I was like, okay, we have to do this because it's been all right, fine. It's been 2 years since I've been to the dentist, okay? I know that's a really long time. I don't have health or dental insurance because those are 2 separate things, by the way. A few months ago, purchased that Gurunanda. I've gone through almost 3 bottles. I've been using those toothbrushes, the really soft ones that just feel really nice. Listen, I'm autistic and I hate the feeling of brushing my teeth. I love the mintiness part, which is just so nice. It's very refreshing. It really just hits the reset button on my whole mouth, but I hate toothbrushes. I feel like they're just mean inside my mouth. It's a sensory issue of mine. And these toothbrushes were just so soft and they just felt so nice. And I was like, finally a toothbrush I can love. You're not ready. I'm not even ready because I can't believe it's happening inside my mouth. The other day, I'm eating a breakfast taco, which if you're not from South Texas, is a soft taco. And it just felt like my jaw was achy/sore at the back, on both sides. And I was like, well, that's weird. But I have had a few TMJ issues in the past with lots of stress. And I've had a lot of work stress lately. I had a sneaky suspicion. It took me a couple of days. And then I finally took my iPhone flashlight, looked inside. And you know how a molar has all the little, all the little things sticking up, it's like a little cup. Well, one of the little corner guys was just gone. So there's I broke a tooth. I don't know when, I don't know how, and I'm devastated because I'm terrified of the dentist, terrified. Just seeing this happen inside my mouth was, yeah, I'm having anxiety just talking about it. My chest is tightening, my stomach is literally twisting, I'm sweating a little bit, and then I discovered it on another tooth on the other side of my mouth, a smaller tooth closer to the middle. It's all on my bottom jaw it's all on my bottom teeth because unfortunately I don't have a special cool dentist little tiny mirror guy to look up. I don't even want to know what's going on up top. And like I said, I've never had great results at the dentist, but a lot of that can be genetic. I've always brushed my teeth twice a day, okay? I've been that person. I'm terrified of the dentist. I don't want to go. I don't want to show up and they're like, hey, let's stick some needles in your mouth. I don't want that to happen. It's horrible. So I do everything I can to make sure that that doesn't happen. But the only thing I've changed is using the Gurunanda oil pulling and this soft toothbrush. And I've been doing that since, I'm gonna say mid-October. It's now January, so almost 4 months. I don't know if that's long enough to help your teeth deteriorate, but feels like it is. Because a lot of people are saying after 6 months of using this oil that things have dramatically improved. Well, I feel that things have dramatically decreased. I have 2 molars and one, like, I'm gonna call a medium tooth. I don't know what these things are called. It's whatever. It's like behind like a lower canine. That one is harder to tell if it's just like a filling that like broke off. I don't know. Yeah, so in a couple of days, I have an appointment at the dentist. I'm not excited. I'm really, really terrified that it's gonna be like a root canal situation. What I wanna tell you is if you were considering gurunanda oil pulling, if you had wondered, does this work? I'm going to say not for everybody. Because I don't want to believe that other people have been lying about this, because why would you lie about that for personal monetary gain? That's crazy. Who would do such a thing? Most people. There's no link in the description. The only things you're gonna find in the description are stuff I actually believe in, like the adorable, incredibly soft, short sleeve green hoodie that I'm wearing. And this water bottle that, yes, I love it. And no, I don't think it's part of the problem whatsoever, because it's just water. There's nothing funky in here whatsoever. There's so many videos on YouTube and on TikTok of people talking about the benefits of oil pulling. And what I have to say is get the correct toothbrush. Not the one that just feels good, but the one that's actually doing its job. You gotta floss. You gotta use this stupid mouthwash that stays in your mouth for a full minute. It sucks. Like, I hate it. And I was doing the oil pulling for a full 10 minutes, okay? Like, I was doing the full 10 minutes. I was doing the thing. Go ahead and hit that buy me a coffee button. So we got a lot of teeth to fix in this mouth, and I'm scared. If you enjoyed this very real and raw review of a product that you've heard a lot about, settle in. Hit the like button. It helps support the channel. And if you hit the subscribe button, it'll bring you back to my channel, and you get to experience all my favorite things. I'm not a real influencer, so I actually tell you the real deal, just like today. Everything I talk about and everything that I can possibly link, I try to, because I always like to know where things come from and how do I get that if I want it. Catch you on the flippity flip.